The 2-episode premiere of the Skeleton Crew is now here, so let's talk about it. So episode 1 is about kids from this ordinary planet discover this surprising secret, and episode 2 is about a surprising first stop marks the beginning of an unexpected journey. And with this series, it does take inspiration from the Goonies, and with that, it does that very well. As with this series, we get more of the pirate side of the Star Wars universe, as it's about these kids discovering this pirate spaceship, and they leave their planet, and just the pirate stuff that it introduces is just very interesting, as it is kind of different than what we've seen in the Clone Wars of Hondo, as this is pretty much more in line with what we saw in The Mandalorian. And also with this series, we get introduced to this planet that has like a suburban area, and we get introduced to several new alien species, like Neil, and I just find what it introduces, what it shows off so intriguing. Like, this feels like a brand new fresh take in the Star Wars universe, and I am all for that, as these kids, they're amazing. They have charm with one another. And also with this episode, we do get introduced to a very cool new droid voiced by Nick Frost. Like with this episode, it continues to show that the New Republic is in charge of the galaxy. But with what we saw in the Ahsoka series and The Mandalorian, the New Republic is pretty flawed. And just seeing how the pirates were, it is just super intriguing to see. And just seeing like some references, some of the vibes from the Goonies, that was honestly pretty awesome. This is pretty much Star Wars Goonies, which I think just makes a very interesting idea, especially since it came from John Watts, who directed the MCU Spider-Man trilogy. And with what these 2 episodes set up, it is definitely going to be a super fun series. As with these 2 episodes, they're pretty fun, as it's just mostly setting up, but with everything that it sets up, this has potential to be a very fun series. Overall, this was a good introduction to this brand new side of Star Wars, to this brand new series, as it just raises a lot of questions. Can Jude Law's character be trusted? How does this tie into the Old Republic? Will these kids be able to make it home? Whose starship originally was that? What is the mystery of their home planet? And will we see Hondo in this series? Overall, I enjoyed it and had a lot of fun with this. But have you seen the first 2 episodes of The Skeleton Crew? If so, what are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments below and follow me for more.